Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, Love Murray on your TL, and I'm going to tell you now. This is the 2024 NBA Epitome Game Series, where I pick out one game from each team from the last regular season. I am putting the spotlight on the biggest weakness of the 14 teams that missed the playoffs and the biggest strength of the 16 playoff teams from the regular season. This installment features the Charlotte Hornets. It wasn't that long ago that the Hornets were over 500 and in play-in tournament in the East. But last year saw the Hornets barely win more than 25% of their games, as they had the worst defense in the Eastern Conference. The epitome game for the Hornets came at Phoenix in late December, part of a season-long road trip. LaMelo Ball's ankle was already an issue by this point of the season, but the Hornets' inability to defend goes well beyond one player. You cannot let anybody get this kind of post position on your starting center. Yusuf Nurkic just puts Nick Richards under the basket. That was his fifth field goal in 8 minutes in the first quarter. Now, this is what the Suns are a lot more comfortable with. They're a mid-range shooting team, right? So Kevin Durant, he's being checked by Miles Bridges, who's looking for a screen that doesn't come. Terry Rozier tries to jump the route. He gets beat, and Devin Booker winds up putting in the mid-range field goal. The Hornets were a complete mess defensively on this possession. PJ Washington, why he needs to get that much help away from Kevin Durant makes no sense. The ball swings to Devin Booker in the corner. He beats Brandon Miller baseline. Richards has to step up. That opens up another easy dunk for Yusuf Nurkic. And then the crazy thing about Kevin Durant, he only had 4 baskets in the first 3 quarters of this game. But in the first 5 minutes of the fourth quarter, he went to work. And this was the first one. Gets 2 feet in the paint, posts up, and shoots over Miles Bridges. Actually, no contest. There was nothing the Hornets could really do defensively in this game and for most of the season. Charlotte allowed the Suns to shoot 62.2% from the field in this game, allowing 133 points overall. For the season, only 3 teams allowed a higher field goal percentage than the Hornets, as they really missed center Mark Williams and had to trade players like Terry Rozier, PJ Washington, and Gordon Hayward. Charles Lee replaces Steve Clifford as head coach, and Lee was an assistant for the Celtics and Bucks championship teams over the last few seasons. Keeping Ball, Williams, and Brandon Miller on the floor and defending at a higher level will be Lee's primary task entering next season. Stay tuned for the next installment of the 2024 NBA Epitome Game Series featuring the Portland Trailblazers.